Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to do a drink review of this Prime Hydration drink from KSI and Logan Paul. And what I will be rating today is the taste of the actual drink, the design of the bottle, and the nutritional value, and also the smell of the drink. So the first thing I'm gonna review now is the actual design of the bottle. Okay, so some things I like about this design is that it's very vibrant in the colors. It just pops at you, the colors. It's light blue with the text big on the packaging with black text and white text white text on the black text, so it really pops out. The text, the Prime logo really pops out at you, and yeah, so it's really good actually, because it really shows you when you go into the store and want to buy a drink. This really pops out at you so that you will be more likely to buy this drink, which is probably what they thought when they made it. So on the actual design of the bottle, I would have to give it a 9. And that's simply because it's so vibrant. It's just popping at you, which is so good. So it has to be a 9 out of 10 on the design. And why it's not getting a 10 is because Prime is kind of overhyped from Logan Paul and KSI right now. Okay, so let's go over to the flavor. Okay. It's actually pretty good. It tastes similar to like a Gatorade or Powerade, the blue flavor, you know. This has a little bit less flavor, but that's explainable because it has like only 1 gram of sugar in the whole bottle and 20 calories, so that's probably why. This also has a lot more vitamins in it, so this is quite healthier than a Gatorade or Powerade, so it's justifiable, I would say, the actual taste of the drink not being as good as a Gatorade or Powerade, in my opinion. But it's pretty good, I would say. It's not bad at all. It's good for what it is, I would say. So on the taste, I would have to give it a probably 7 out of 10, because it's not as good as a Gatorade or Powerade according to me, but it is still very good. I would actually buy this again if I was thirsty, because this is a hydration drink. As you can see on the bottle right there, it says hydration, and it also says how much is in it and what flavor it is. This is blue raspberry, and this is the only flavor I taste today, but I will give you a review of another one that I have tasted before later in the video. So 7 out of 10 on taste, and as I said before, 9 out of 10 on actual design of the bottle. So now let's look at the ingredients in it, or the nutritional value of the drink. So it's in Swedish, mine, so it says näringsinfo on the back, or näringsinformation. So let's look at the nutritional value. It has, let's compare it to this Monster Ultra Energy. This is an energy drink, but this is the closest thing I have to this, so it's not totally fair, but let's compare it either way. So yeah, let's see what's in this compared to this. So they both seem to be very low in sugars. This has 1 gram, this has 0 grams, but this is also Monster's Ultra version. In a regular Monster, this would have quite a lot of sugar, I would say, because Monster's Ultra is sugar-free, for those who didn't know. So this is sugar-free with 0 grams of sugar, and actually doesn't say how many calories is in it, but I would think it's 0. This has 20 calories in the bottle. This has, oh, it says there 13 calories in this bottle, or in this can, I would say. So calories are pretty similar. I mean, it's a 8 calorie difference. It's not really that bad. it's not going to break or change your calorie intake every day, I would say. They both have quite similar carbs. This has 6.4 grams in the entire bottle, this has 5 grams, so this is a little bit unhealthier, this is healthier. The sugars are 0 in this, 1 in this entire bottle, and 0 in this can. The salt is actually 0.08 grams in this one, and 0.49 grams in this. So this has more salt in it, but this is also a energy drink, and this is a hydration drink. That's actually quite surprising, because hydration drinks should have more salt in it to bring up those electrolytes that you have to get when you're working out, after you worked out. Now look at some vitamins. So this has they both have vitamin B6 and vitamin B12, so those are the ones that I will compare. So this has 0.80 milligrams of vitamin B6 in 100 milliliters, so in the entire bottle 4 milligrams, and vitamin B6 in this bottle has 0.68 milligrams per 100 milliliters, or 3.4 milligrams in the entire bottle. So this has more vitamin B6, but it actually has 286% of the daily recommended intake. So I wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend this over it, because it still has 240% of the recommended daily intake. So it has less, but which is better actually, because you don't need a ton of it. You only need the recommended amount. So over that, it wouldn't really do anything. You're just going to pee it out if you drink more than what you actually need. So they're pretty much the same, I would have to say, even though this has more, but it doesn't make a difference if it's over 100% daily recommendation. So let's look at the vitamin B12. This has 2.5 micrograms of vitamin B12, and this has 0.96 micrograms of vitamin B12 in 100 milliliters. There's 4 micrograms in the entire can, and 4.8 micrograms in this entire bottle. So this has more vitamin B6, B12 I mean, which is 192% of the daily recommended intake, and this has a little less, but still a lot, I would have to say. No, I looked at it wrong. This has 13 micrograms per the entire can. So this has more, this has 500%, and this has 192%. So again, not too much different from this one, even though this is an energy drink, which I can see why it has more salt and more vitamins in it. But this has still a lot, and it doesn't really matter if you get 500% of your daily recommendation intake or 192%, because over the daily recommended intake you're not going to get in more of that vitamin in that day, so it doesn't matter. So it's really good actually on the nutritional value. This also has coconut water in it, which the Monster doesn't, and it has antioxidants, which maybe the Monster has, I don't know, but this has coconut water and all those vitamins, so I'd have to give it a 8 out of 10, because I have seen better nutritional value in some other drinks, but this has a lot of good nutritional value, so I would have to give it a solid 8 out of 10 on the nutritional value. So I'm just going to smell it now to give it a score on the smelling scale, I don't know. Wow, it smells lemony, limey, I guess, and a little bit of raspberry, of course, because it's blue raspberry. So yeah, it's really good. It's not the best smell ever I have ever smelled in a drink, but still also a 8 out of 10. So the worst thing in this drink was actually the flavor, which is kind of understandable, but I mean it's good for what it is. I mean, it's only like, I bought it for $2.7, which is like 27 crowns here in Sweden where I live, which is why the nutritional value is in Swedish, as I said before, as you can see. I don't know, but yeah, overall it got a 32 out of 40, which is 80% of the total score that you could have gotten, which is really good actually. It's a good drink, so I can understand why it got such a high score. So yeah, if you want to get a good drink that gives you hydration, and if you just don't want water, I would recommend this actually. It's very good, I would say. And now I'm going to say what I think about the ice pop flavor. I mean, the ice pop flavor, which I tasted like just a couple of weeks ago, it tastes way more artificial than this Prime. This doesn't taste as artificial as that one, but this doesn't taste artificial at all according to me. I mean, a little hint of artificial flavors in there, but not bad. While the ice pop one, it's much more artificial according to me, so that one just gets a overall score of like 6 out of 10 or 60% score, which is quite a lot worse. But I mean, compared to other hydration drinks, I would have to give both of them a passing grade. They're both good overall. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already to my YouTube channel. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe, and yeah, bye.